Hello everyone, I'm Jessicat, and welcome back to the Mountain Queen world, where I today want to start a very important project. Now, you may remember, if you've been following this series, that I mentioned at one point having a sort of unusual concept for this base right here. And I know that the way I've built this base isn't exactly, super traditional, I guess, but what I was talking about was something more than just this building here. I'm going to add some stuff onto this building. I'm going to have little structures around here, and you'll see what they're for, and I'm super excited for this project. Super, super excited. And we need to start on that if we want that to be a reality, and so one of the things that needs to be done is having a water stream that goes up through the ceiling up to a very high point in the sky, and then a glass platform up above our base. This glass platform will allow us to drop down into the little structures we are going to be building around here. And so the water elevator and the glass platform are what I want to build today. And so the first thing that we're going to have to do for this project is gather a whole lot of sand and smelt it up. So what I'm suggesting we do is we head out and we find a big old sand patch in a place that it won't be missed. And to be entirely honest, I haven't exactly thought through where that might be. Now, there is a sandy island over near the edge of this mountain here, near the pod, that might be suitable for this. It's somewhere around here, I promise. There's a sandy island. You do have to swim a little bit to get to it, but we're not too far away from the base right now. That over there in the distance, well, it just disappeared, but that over there in the distance was the island that the pod is on. And this is the sandy island I was talking about, but I used this to collect sand once before, and as you can see, the sand fell down. There's a cave just below it, and some of the sand is still unsupported, and it kind of scares me, to be honest, to try to dig sand from there. So I'm thinking we could come over here and wreck this beach, but I don't really want to do that in case I want to do a project here at some point. I want the beach to stay looking nice. Well, would you look at that? I believe I've found pretty much exactly what I'm looking for. Now, granted, it is underwater, which is a little bit inconvenient, but it is completely submerged, which means that we won't be destroying any of the natural landscape, really, if we get rid of this. We'll just be getting rid of a feature in it that looks a bit odd. So I don't think it's too bad at all to get rid of this sandy island, and we've got a shipwreck next to it that we can explore as well, which is cool. I'm very happy with this site, actually. Let's do it. Why not? Okay, I have now smelted up 4 stacks of glass, and I'm going to grab the rest of the glass in this chest, just in case, because I really have no idea how much I want to use here. And we are going to... I'll just leave 1 in there, so it looks complete. And I'm going to need a way of getting up there. I want to build this thing really high up, so high up that it's not visible from below. So we're going to need to go, like, I don't know, I'm guessing, pretty much build limit is going to be okay, so that's how high we're going to go, my friends. We're going to go all the way, and I think it would be quite appropriate to build straight through the middle here. So we're going to start on this crafting table, and I'll eventually replace all this cobblestone with water, and so it won't, I'll still be able to use the crafting table that's underneath, but we're going to pillar through the roof here. As you can see, there's really not much to see inside this roof, it's pretty hollow. But yeah, we're just gonna keep on pillaring upwards, and I'm gonna check my Y level occasionally. Here's a second weird little layer of roof. I'll probably block this off. I don't know. I don't know what the final water stream will look like. I don't know if it'll all be visible. Oh, and one thing to consider is, am I messing up this roof design? Honestly, it'd be better if it was going through... Yeah, I think it would look a lot better if it went through the exact middle here. We're gonna undo everything we just did. And we're gonna redo it a bit. Okay, we are going really far up, and I think you can really nicely see the layout of the base here. I think it's looking pretty good. I like all the geometric shapes caused by the various arrangements of stairs and things. And how high up are we so far? 154. Will I have enough cobblestone? Yeah, I'm gonna have more than enough. Never mind, I shouldn't be worrying about that. It's gonna be tough getting back down. I'll probably just use a water bucket and hope that I don't mess anything up. This is really intimidating, just being up here and there's just nothingness, like not even a cloud. Oh man, okay, we're getting there. I don't want to go all the way up, so I think we'll stop at 244. That's a nice number, I think. And if it's a little bit visible from down there, I won't be too bothered. But now we get to do something really scary and just, casually walk out over the edge. This is terrifying. Okay. Someday I will have an elytra and this will be a lot less scary. Oh, that was scary. Okay. Just keep building. You know what? To minimize my usage of glass and make things more interesting, I think I'm just gonna make like some, walkways. Some in each direction. I think that'll be a lot better overall, and also we're going to need a lot of glass panes to encase the water that's coming all the way up here to make a water column. So I'm not going to go overboard with the glass. I'm not going to make a glass platform. I think I'll just build outwards. Alright, so being very careful here because even though I have feather falling 4 at this height, that's not going to save me, and although it would be pretty easy to just, grab my items again, I'm still a little worried. Yeah, I really like this minimalist design, actually. I think it looks pretty cool. Okay, you know what we could try to do is put a water bucket here, and then that would make it easier to... Uh-oh, the sun is setting. Oh no, we don't have time for that. Water bucket, and how long do I wait? Uh-oh, I hope this doesn't destroy anything. Oh no, Frostwalker, no, 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 no. No! Okay, this is my only chance. Alright. We're gonna travel down with this water. Yeah. This is terrifying. Just a little bit terrifying. Oh man, okay. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen if mobs spawn, right? But, oh, this is so scary. Whew, I really hope the water doesn't run out. I don't think it will, right? It'll just keep flowing until it reaches the lowest point, and then it'll slowly disappear. There might be some mobs down there when we get down there, but I'm not worrying about that right now. Also, I think they're probably out of spawn range, so they should immediately despawn right now if they spawn. Once we get down lower, of course, it'll be a different story, but by then I think we'll be able to just dash into the house and sleep. And, I have OP armor, so I'm not too worried. But man, that was scary, and I'm gonna have some trouble getting back up there for sure, but I don't think it should be too bad, because I'm planning to pillar up with our glass panes to enclose the water. Hey, look, things are appearing. We can see the base now, and it looks like there's a mob over there or something. Looks like it's disappeared now. But yeah, everything is slowly coming into view, and at some point I can probably risk dropping, but not now, not now. That is way too scary a concept. Oh man, this is so weird. This is like the most surreal thing I've ever done in Minecraft. As the sky slowly deepens and you can still barely see anything around except stars, this is a gorgeous moment. And I'm very glad that I decided to do this, but it's also quite scary. Oh man, everything is getting so dark. I can't see the base anymore. What's going on? Are we just gonna be, descending down into the void? That would be hilarious if like there was some sort of rendering error and it turns out that like all of this just ends up being, void. That would be terrible. But no, I think I can see the roof below me. I just can't see anything else, which is really odd. Oh no, things are coming into view. Okay. Ah! Okay, I saved myself. There are things spawning, but that's okay. Yay! We made it. We're back in here safe and sound. Just in time to try to escape the zombie apocalypse. Wait, my bed is over here. I moved it. Okay, let's kill this thing, I guess. Oh, I don't have my sword on my hotbar. That's convenient. Okay. Fine, you're taking a pickaxe to the face, Mr. Zombie. How does it feel? Describe your feelings. Very interesting. Okay. Oh, well, that was an adventure, if I say so myself. If I do say so myself, that was kind of crazy. Time for the next stage. So we're just gonna slowly pillar ourselves up, just like with the cobblestone. So there's this water here now. I think if we just very carefully stick to the edge of this cobblestone pillar as we fall down. Yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult to fall into water that'll save us. Man, this is taking up so many resources. And I can't even imagine what filling it all up with water is going to be like. Oh, but hey, we made it. That's good, at least. So, gonna make sure I break this with Silk Touch so I get my glass back. Good. Oops. Well, I'll get it back when I go back down there. And we're gonna finish pillaring up here. Alright, and then we're gonna break this with Silk Touch. And then we're gonna do the unthinkable. We are going to head down there. It's gonna be terrifying. I'm gonna put my... No, that's a bad idea, actually. Alright, here we go, my friends. Let's do something crazy before I chicken out. Okay. And, yes, oh man. Alright, that was really quick and easy, actually. The only question remaining is, how am I gonna... Whoops. Is that my Frostwalker? Oh my goodness me. We're in a snowy biome. Of course the water can freeze. And we're building at high altitudes. This is a tall roof. The water is at pretty big height. That water just froze. Can you imagine if we fell down there and this stuff was frozen? Oh my goodness. How do you keep water from freezing again? Do you put a torch next to it? And of course that happens. Right. I remember that happening in Skyblock. It's super annoying. I am so glad we did not fall on top of a piece of ice. That would have been terrible. Okay, so in this vault we have stored some very useful items over the course of time, and one of those useful items is something that I did not expect to be using in this way, but of course, cobwebs will help a ton. Right there. I'm hoping that'll help. And now we actually need to go get more glass panes. Okay. And the whole reason I'm building so high up in the sky is because I didn't want to ruin the aesthetics of the base down below. I want this thing to be largely invisible, and I think that's part of what's going to make it so cool. Wow, look at the way the base is like backlit by the moon. That's wacky. And then it's slowly receding from view. Here we go. Yes! Alright, and now it's time to get rid of this ugly pool of water. And we can clean up and put in our bubble block and be done with this. I have put in a lot of off-camera work here, replacing every single one of those cobblestone blocks with a water source, one by one. It was painstaking work, even with 4 buckets. So yeah, I've been hard at work. Oh, and by the way, I am now wearing my August skin, and I've got confetti in my hair and everything in celebration of my birthday month, because August is the month I was born in. So, now that it is August, that is the skin I am wearing. Happy August, everybody. But yeah, let's do this, shall we? Let's finish up this project. I am happy with the way it turned out, but, it doesn't feel like I've accomplished a lot in this episode, honestly, and I wish I could give you more, but I just don't have the time. I really need to get this uploaded to YouTube and get it out to you people, so unfortunately, that's where we're going to have to wrap it up. But let's see this thing in action, shall we? Now, I really hope that this is going to work. I honestly don't know. I might have missed a water source at some point, but let's head up here and see what happens and hope I don't, fly out the top into endless nothingness, because that would be really unfortunate, and it's pretty fast. I mean, that's a huge ascent right there, and it's pretty quick. I'm very happy with... Oops. I've forgotten that I need a way down. Oh gosh, my friends. Well, we're gonna have to go down the old-fashioned way, I suppose. But yeah, this is where we're gonna end the episode. Don't worry, I'll just get down with the water bucket like I did last time. It was scary, but it worked out, and I think it'll work out just fine again. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed seeing me mess around with the sky and being terrified. I hope that was fun to watch. It was fun to do, but also terrifying. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hope this gave you a few ideas, because I think it's a really cool idea. And I hope you will tune in next week to see what I'm up to next week. Guys, the support on these last few Mountain Queen videos has been awesome. So many likes and comments and views and subscribers. Please keep it coming. Keep commenting and liking the video to let me know you like the series and you want it to continue, and please keep subscribing to let me know you like what I'm doing here. It means so much, and it really encourages me to keep going. So thank you so much for that, and I will see you next week. Bye!